Nelson Mandela. People from his home village of Qunu outside Mthatha are still trying to come to terms with the loss of their most famous neighbour. Madiba held Qunu closest to his heart and made it clear he wished to be buried there long before his passing. And that's a wish that the family and the government acceded to. Our reporter now, Unathi Binqose, has this report.
Still as picturesque as ever, Qunu, one of the most famous rural villages in the world, the last resting place of the man widely regarded as the father of democratic South Africa. Life here is laid back, exuding a serene mood that is perhaps telling of a village still feeling a deep sense of loss 3 years after Madiba's passing.
Life is not so good as since Mthatha Mandela has passed away. The life is not the same. Yes, there's no job here. Visitors are very scarce since from that time up to now. We're missing Madiba.
Life is not all that good here at Qunu. There's also a lot of crime. We even think that maybe even crime was not this rife out of respect for him or not, because after his passing, we've experienced some criminal activities here.
There
is a big difference since the death of Mthatha Mandela. We are starving now. Something is just not right. We are missing Mthatha Mandela.
The villagers fear that Qunu is losing some of its gloss since Madiba's passing. Tourist numbers at the Nelson Mandela Museum in Qunu are dwindling.
Now that the Punga building is reopened, then this site then it's back to its initial purpose, that is the youth programming. That's where we hold our youth camps. However, the only thing that is closed, on this site is revenue generation. By revenue generation, I'll refer to accommodation and conference facilities.
But renovating the revenue generating site is on the cards, due to be done within the next 3 years. The museum in Qunu has some unique features making it special.
There's a big story, which is much more interesting to everyone, which is attached to the site. That includes Nelson Mandela's original primary school, where he was named Nelson on his first day of school.
3 years ago, the world figuratively descended on Qunu as Nelson Mandela was buried. It was probably the busiest this village will ever be. The village of Qunu may well never experience a buzz like it did in December 2013 ever again, but it remains central to the remarkable, odds-defying and inspirational story of Dr. Nelson Roli-hlahla Mandela. It's also sure to remain a place of great significance as the former statesman lies buried here in this village. Tourists, locals and international will still come to pay respect, and villagers will take comfort in knowing that their hero will forever be home among them. Unathi Binqose, SABC News, Qunu, Eastern Cape.
And President Jacob Zuma has urged the church to help the government build a stable